Hello viewers, welcome to Raxio Hour. It is always great to have you back. On this week's edition of Raxio Hour, we featured George Waigumbulizi, the director of Crane Communications. Established in the Republic of Uganda in 2016 and operational in the Republic of Uganda and some parts of East Africa, Crane Communications Uganda Limited is a premier internet service provider network well-versed in offering premium quality solutions in power, surveillance and telecommunications and ICT solutions. At the heart of Crane Communications are highly skilled specialists whose expertise, intimate knowledge on customer requirements, and a unique blend of commitment and critical thinking enable us seamlessly execute even the most critical large-scale projects. Uganda has over the years adopted the use of the small and medium enterprises model in propelling her economic growth and industrialization. Our General Manager James Byaruhanga had a chat with George Waigumbulizi about how SMEs can benefit from Crane Communications as an internet service provider in connecting them to the digital economy. Let us take a listen.
Now, from a Crane perspective, what can an SME hope to benefit from you as Crane that will help them plug into the digital economy that you mentioned?
Players like ourselves or the telecoms, we have to do a lot of innovation. We have to have a lot of enablers to help the SME market. Actually, this business is mass market, and we shouldn't get it wrong. It is the numbers game. For starters, Uganda has a very young population. What does that mean? They are agile, they are willing to learn new things. So the online business just has to grow. You know, there are times you would say the time has come for these things to happen. If everyone can plug into, for example, as we say, you have content providers, you have, let's even, to even make it better, you would add the mobile money guys, you would add
the
all sorts of guys, fintech and everything in one data center. Cloud and all this, where you have all these applications. That is the new way to do things. Number two, that will enable the mass market connectivity and services. Now, the cottage industry has to benefit and will benefit from that. Why do I say that? You can sit home, do whatever you have to do without even moving. Make money
Focus on your core
from
business.
home. Focus on your core business.
Leverage the application.
A guy like
platforms.
needs a good connection, needs a good data center where he's sure his services are in the cloud. So it means they can be accessed from anywhere. What does that mean to safe border? They can even operate outside Uganda, but they are sure their services, their servers and everything are secure. So it can only open up too many opportunities. Most of the SME markets businesses don't have IT people. And they're not interested in having them.
And likely they don't need them.
And they don't need them. So there is that space where IT guys or telco guys can provide services to those guys. Look at accountants. You can provide accounting services with this kind of setup once the infrastructure is in place to all the SMEs. You can use QuickBooks, you can use whatever you want to use, but you can be able to provide accounting services only without even knowing James, but James is the one doing your accounting as a business. What does that do to the economy? It means the SME guys have good books, they are able to file, they are able to pay their taxes, and if you've opened up, let's use some figures. Maybe you have 2-3 million businesses. All of them, URA knows about them because of the infrastructure that has been put together. What is killing the country is that there are few people that are paying taxes, yet the potential for more people to pay taxes is there.
On the high side.
So if you can have all this data available to URA, the sky is the limit in terms of taxes, in terms of revenue, in terms of many things. So things can really change, and this can really open up the economy.
There's a big conversation around the fourth industrial revolution. Everyone is excited about it. Everyone is thinking about big data, about IoT, about cloud computing, cybersecurity, all those different things. if you're to look in the crystal ball and just basically tell me where you think the market is going, what kind of services you think people should start thinking towards, where you see things evolving and how you see them tying together. How would you say, what do you think the future looks like for telco, for data, for the fourth industrial revolution? What does it feel like to you?
So if you actually, I like the way you put it. So let me also throw the question back at you.
Yeah.
When everyone is connected,
Yes.
then the question is, then what?
Yeah, absolutely.
So COVID has shown us that people have appreciated the internet. Before, it was very hard to convince someone to have a connection at home.
Yeah.
They didn't see that as a point.
Yeah.
Right now, it's one of those things that is on the home menu.
Yeah. You must. It's a
You
must
must have.
Yeah.
If you look at the list of items at home, there is food,
water,
electricity,
bundles,
all those other things. Internet was not even on the list.
Yeah.
Now I think it is number 4 after food, rent, water, and all. So it's number 4, which is a good place for it to be.
Yeah.
So once we are done with the connectivity,
Then what?
then what?
Yeah.
So with the fourth industrial revolution, I think the next big thing is going to be data.
Yeah.
And we need areas like Raxio Data Center where we can have everything.
Yeah.
Content providers, telcos, ISPs,
Yeah.
banks, all sorts of things.
Yeah.
And once we have all this put together, I think the real digital economy is going to fly.
Yeah.
And that's what we really need. What we needed are enablers. You need infrastructure being transmission, being transport, internet connectivity. Now you need data centers where everyone can bring their stuff and put them here.
Yeah.
I can give you an example. In some countries, like in the US, you just have people just backing up data.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah.
That's their core business.
Yeah.
Where would they back up the data and everyone is safe and secure? It has to be in a data center like this.
That is true.
So if you look at the fourth industrial revolution, data is going to be the next big thing.
Yeah.
So if we don't take that route, I don't know where we'll be, but that's where we're going.
What an insight. Thank you for tuning in to Raxio Hour. Until next time, have a lovely weekend.